Now, the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Welcome back, everyone. Visibility is a main weather concern for us this morning as it has fallen through the overnight hours as that area of fog has started to get a little bigger and a little bit more dense for us. We're down to a quarter of a mile visibility here in Terre Haute. Robinson also at a quarter of a mile. Olney a quarter of a mile. Vincennes, same deal. Mainly along the border. That is where we are looking at that more dense fog out there this morning. A dense fog advisory does remain in effect for this location or all of these counties through 10/9 Central. So do keep that in mind as you make your morning plans. Certainly ran into it myself on my way in this morning, so it is going to be fairly widespread. There's this cloud deck. All of these clouds you see shadowing the valley this morning, that is that low-lying cloud cover that will reduce your visibility as you're making your morning commute. We're at 34 in Terre Haute. Paris is at 38, 39 down in Robinson, Olney 32, and Vincennes is at 42 degrees. Again, this morning with that fog in place, we are looking at that low-lying cloud cover. It is expected to burn off by the mid-morning, and once it does, we are in store for plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will rebound back to 42 degrees by 9 a.m., back to 52 by 10, or 11 rather, back to 54 as the sun does start to return for us by midday today. We have some clearing going on back to our west as the system that impacted us yesterday pulls to the northeast. That cloud cover and even some rain chances will be out of here for today. So we're going to clear that sky out looking ahead at the afternoon hours. That is going to improve our conditions. Take a look at these clouds that settle in for us in the morning. Watch how they start to erode by the mid-morning. Here's 11 a.m. At that point, we will start to get in on the clear skies and the sunshine for the rest of our afternoon. By 5 o'clock, still sunny as temperatures rebound back into the upper 50s and we stay above average. Well, at least where we should be for this time of year with highs in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Normal is right around 58. 59 degrees in Terre Haute, 60 in KZ, 60 in Robinson, 61 in Olney, and 62 this afternoon down in Flora. We keep a mostly clear sky around through the overnight tonight. Temperatures fall from 47 back to 45 by around 9 o'clock, and by 10 p.m. 43 degrees. So the overnight tonight, once again, we are looking at the upper 30s for low temperatures. The sky stays clear. Nothing to hold any warmth with us at the surface, so those numbers just fall right back off, and it will be another chilly one come 24 hours from now. Well, big future cast back up at 10 o'clock tonight. Notice that the sky stays clear. This will put us into our Wednesday morning. And then the first part of the day, the winds will start to pick up. Our next weather system will be approaching from the west. The cloud cover doesn't get here until the late afternoon, and the rain not until much later in the day, mainly after our evening commute home. Here's 5 p.m. Some scattered showers start to develop in the evening, but this line you see developing here, this is what we are keeping a very close eye on. It's a cold front. It's a boundary that has some very gusty winds with it. It will move through in the evening from about 8 o'clock on. We are fair game to see some strong to severe thunderstorms with this line that is set to roll through. Here's 11 o'clock Wednesday night. Should be completely cleared of the Wabash Valley by about 1 o'clock in the morning. And then that system exits. Some cooler air arrives in for Thursday, and it will continue to be much cooler as temperatures drop back into the 50s, putting us into our Thursday and eventually only looking for a forecast high in the 40s by the end of the week. We have to talk about the potential of some strong to severe storms. We look at the categories for that from the Storm Prediction Center. The yellow represented by a slight risk. That's where most of our Indiana counties are located. But then we have this orange area here, and that's an enhanced risk. That's a level 3 of 5 on our scale, as you can see to the top. With this, the primary threat is going to be some damaging wind gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour. This is going to be along that line. Again, the main timing of this moves through Wednesday night after about 8 p.m. 7 Central through about 1 o'clock in the morning before it completely exits to our east. A lot to deal with this system here, so it's something we're going to be paying close attention to as we head into midweek. 59 with fog this morning, putting us into our Wednesday for our Veterans Day. Morning and afternoon does look dry. That better chance for rain returns in the late evening, and then cooler with highs back in the 50s heading into the weekends.